Hello, in this video I want to show you how you're going to set up your sales funnel. So I assume that you already have your lead magnet, and what you want to do right now is to set up your opt-in page. So I will show you how to set up your opt-in page so that you can start using it. The point of where you start on 25 minutes website to the point where you can share the link on your other page. When you have logged into your dashboard like this, the first thing you want to do is go to pages, and all pages you will see your opt-in page. I am assuming that you already know how to edit your opt-in page from the front end and you have edited it. If you do not know how to do that, please check inside the channel for other videos on how you can do this. But currently the opt-in page that we want to work on is this particular one. So I'm going to click on view so I can view it from the front end. Now on this opt-in page has already been edited from the front end. So what you want to do is these forms, you want to ensure that when people fill this form, their details get sent into the sales funnel tool, and the sales funnel tool can send the automated email sequences that you might have set up. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to your sales funnel. Look for your sales funnel tool. It is here on my own dashboard, and then you want to go to tags. Reason I asked you to go to tags is I want you to create a tag for everybody that enters into your funnel. You should be able to tag them with an activity so that you will know, because I am assuming that you will have different entries into your funnel. People will come from different places, or people will come through different means. So I'm assuming that right now, let's say you have an ebook that you want to give out on this particular page, this opt-in page. So for example, this person is doing a 7 days clarity challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a tag. I'm going to name it clarity challenge. And then I will click on it. In fact, there's already a tag that says 7-day challenge here, but just for the to explain this video, I'm going to use this clarity challenge so that you see me do it from beginning till the end. So I'll wait for that to get added. Okay, yeah, so we have that added. The next thing you want to do is you want to go back to the place that says pages, click on all pages, and then instead of doing editing from the front end, now you want to go to the back end of the page. That is where you will be adding the tag. That tag is very important because it is that tag that you will use to set up every other thing that you need to set up. So this is the page, the opt-in page, final opt-in page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on edit with Elementor so that it can take me to the back end of the page, and I can do the connection that I need to do. So we wait for this to finish loading up. So this is the back end of your page. What you want to do here is to work on this form. So you want to ensure that you have this form. You click on this form, or you right click on it and pick edit form. When you pick edit form, you now scroll down here and you come here and look at action after submit. Ensure that ground dog is picked. Come here, look for the tag, remove this tag that is here, and look for the tag that we just created. So we created clarity challenge. That was the name of the tag. This is it. So I'm going to just pick it, clarity challenge. Ensure that you have first name and email address, you have it correctly mapped in this place, and then you click on publish or update, as the case may be. So what you have done is you have successfully told this platform that anybody that puts in their detail into this form should be tagged with clarity challenge. So after you have done that, what we're going to do is we are going to go back to the back end of the website, and then you go back to your sales funnel tool, and then you go to funnels. This is where you will now set up what you, so I expect that after they click that, you want something to happen. Maybe you want to send them an email, and in the email will contain the details of what you want to send to them, whether it is an ebook or whether it is the link to where the challenge is going to happen or something. So what you want to do is you click on your sales funnel to come to funnels, and then you come here and say add new. You add new funnel. When you have clicked that, you see several samples here. The one you want to work with is the one that says start from scratch, and you click on start building. When you have done this, come here, it will have added these two elements for you on this interface. What you want to do is delete this, delete the second one also, and then you now click on add step. When you say add step, look for the benchmark that says tag applied. Click on tag applied. So what we are trying to say is we are creating a sequence. We are creating a sequence, and we want to tell this sequence that if on this platform, if a particular tag is applied to anybody, I want you to activate this automation. I want you to activate this sequence. So what in that case, what are we going to do? We are going to look for clarity challenge, because that, remember, that is the tag that we used on our opt-in page. So what we are trying to say now is run when any of these tags are applied. So when clarity challenge is applied to anybody, run this set of steps. That is what we are trying to do. So when you have done that, you click another step. I assume that the next thing you want to do is you want to send an email. So under action, that will be action. You click on send email. So that is the next thing, and you want it to happen immediately. That is why I'm not putting a delay timer. Now, so what you're supposed to do is pick your email. Pick the email that you have already created. Now, so there is this email that has already been created called 7-day challenge. Let's get acquainted. So I'm not going to show you how to create emails in this video, because there's another video that has been sorted for that. So you can go through the list of videos and look for the video where you can create your email. So you pick the email you want to send for the first. So that happens. You pick another step. I expect that what the step you will need here is delay timer, because after you have sent this email, maybe you want to wait for another 24 hours before you send them another communication. So you want to pick a delay timer, and then I'm going to turn this to hours. I'm going to say 24 hours, or I could say days and just pick 1 day. You understand? And then, so after it will wait for 1 day, and then it will run. The next step is, let's say you want to send another email. You understand? You want to send another email to them to remind them to join, or maybe you have another information, depending on the email sequence that you have written out that you want to set up. What you do is you click send email again. You pick the email that you would have already written and set up. You see all these other emails are still in draft, but whatever it is, you pick it, and that's it. But since I'm not doing that for this, and you go on and on and on like that, you use any of the benchmarks or the action that is appropriate for what you need to do. So now I'm going to delete this and this. Like I said, I want to ensure that I do this from beginning to end so that you see what I mean. So the only thing I'm doing here now is tag applied, send email, so that I can, and then you come here and say active. I want to ensure that it is active. Make sure that it is active and then click save. And voila, you are done. Yes, you are done. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look for, this is the link. I will open another browser so that I can put in my email, and I want to see what I have set up. You see, so this will be, in this case, for this person, this is the link to the opt-in page, and this is the link that she will share in her link in bio. She will share to her community and all that. Oh yeah, so now that reminds me, when I did this thing, remember that when I did for this form alone, please do not forget, if you have two forms on your page, so I'm going back to the back end of that page. This is the second form. Ensure that you also have your second form set up. I think I did it for only the first form. So here I'm going to remove marketable, and then I'm going to look for clarity challenge, and then I'm going to update it. And then I'll go back here and refresh so that it will pick what I just did. So yes, so page has been refreshed. What I want to do now is I'm going to put my name and my email address. Okay, form was sent successfully. So there is another video that shows you how to direct this form to a thank you page instead, so that it will not stay on the same page like this. So you can look out for the video in the list of videos to see how you can actually link this form, so that when they click on send, it takes them to a thank you page where you give them more information, and maybe they can share the challenge for you and all that. There are share buttons and all that. You also have that page already done in your account on 25 minutes website. So I'm going to look through my email and see if I have I don't have, I'm waiting for it. It should be in another 30 seconds. So I'm just waiting for it.